No, who does Madasti is a Joker player, I think.
I want to agree, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think I just saw them play a set earlier. I don't know them personally. Um, they've entered 2 brawls.
Or I think the stats are getting updated here. Yeah, I mean, Numbers is our sort of resident Wii Fit coming here basically every week.
Yeah. 100% top 8 rate.
Yeah.
38 brawls entered. There's been 53, so that's actually surprising that he's missed that many.
Yeah, I know there's a few that he was, I mean, Ho3k, another great production crew here in New York. They do a lot of the majors that you see in the East Coast especially, and I know Numbers is obviously part of Ho3k.
Yeah, certainly.
That being said, there have been majors where John has gone to the major, got on Amtrak, and made it back in time for BrookLAN. So
The grind is very real. When I first started playing Ultimate, like, when it shortly after it came out, like, NYXL was like the first like big tournament, and he was like one of the very first people I met. And then I saw him every week at Xeno, every week at BrookLAN. The grind is very real. No one, he started this game not playing Wii Fit at all. He was like very committed to Wii Fit and Smash 4, and just she didn't feel the same. And he was like hard Inkling and Sword Fighter for so long, but the Queen has returned, and he's still doing nasty shit 4 years later with with this fitness instructor.
yeah, and Numbers is someone who's very well tuned to how people play here, especially in New York.
Yeah.
So you'll see it. I'm not sure how many times Numbers and Madasti have played, but in some of the runs with Numbers versus other players that he's played a lot, I guess head-to-heads 2-0. Yeah, Numbers does a lot of things that like just seem like insane hard call-outs that you shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
That being said, let's see how Madasti deals with Numbers, who is scrapping a lot more than I expected already.
Going straight into center stage. Numbers not falling backwards off the platform.
Yeah, but using the header to just set up sun salutation, set up deep breathing. Huge damage here. Tech chase there
Great
with
concentration.
I saw Numbers' eyes open really wide on the player cam.
As with like every Wii Fit match, this is really going to get won or lost at the ledge. And Joker has so much ability to go out there and just put hitboxes.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So this is where Numbers wants to...
Oh,
wow. That is a good
those.
trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Numbers is... neutral is basically running to ledge because sometimes neutral isn't what you want to do with Wii Fit. But even now, the stage play here is crazy. Already 78% off one deep breathing combo. We have another one here.
Oh my god.
The devilish crouch is dodge much as he can.
One of the funniest crouches in the game. I won't say the funniest. I think it's Wario. But one of. Great use of these counters. He's really calling out John holding forward, which is famously what John does too.
I'm really surprised how many counters are kind of a great snack there by Numbers.
Great header.
Yeah, Numbers is not one to just swing, so... Oh my gosh, Numbers missing a tech? I don't think we'll ever see that happen again.
No, there's nothing I can say about that. That's a rare sight.
Yeah, I mean, Numbers is, I would argue, more comfortable off stage than on stage. So
Absolutely.
seeing him miss a tech like that is crazy. That being said, most players don't... I guess most players who haven't played Numbers a lot don't really challenge it on stage, so... So here we are, Numbers in potentially advantage state here at the ledge.
So it's been kind of a messy game so far. We're not seeing a lot of the Joker combos and kill confirm. Another counter. That was a fast game too.
Yeah, I don't know if Madasti has played a lot of Wii Fits. Maybe he knows the number really well, but is always placing the counters in the right spots.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of surprised with when Arsene is up, how many hitboxes Numbers is throwing out. It's kind of not what I would expect.
And it's just mostly good callouts, nickel and diming with Joker. I'm not seeing any like first hit fair. We're not seeing any drag down confirms or like Arsene dare. It's all just careful off-stage play and strong reads, and we're going to see if he can keep that consistency, running it back to be a small battlefield.
Yeah, Madasti really showing that with the right fundamentals, you don't need any split tech to do anything. It's really, yeah, I mean, okay, well, I guess now that I say that, we get the fair one, but yeah, and these Rebels guards are so good because you get our sense so early, and
yeah.
Oh, trying to get a hard read there on numbers. I would have bet the numbers would have gone off stage, so maybe that wasn't the right call, but
Great weight. I'm not getting a punish off it, but
I'm surprised how much scrapping is happening. This feels a little uncharacteristic. Maybe this is one of the matchups where you have to do that as we fit. I love the weight there by numbers, getting the grab and waiting a little bit. I think sort of. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
The
vertical recovery I was not expecting. So much distance from that tether.
Madasti has. Oh, there are the guns. Madasti has no fear going off stage here. No, Joker also has a really good recovery with the tether. Okay, that's one of the mix-ups numbers. Like numbers loves. Oh wow.
Great read, not getting much off it, but tracing that roll.
One of the mixes I see numbers do a lot is the timing on jab 1, 2, 3, and Madasti knowing that that's what's going to happen, just held shield there. I don't put it beyond numbers. Next time, do jab 1, 2, grab, but we'll see. Given how scrappy this game is going, I don't know if we're going to see another instance like that.
Well, Arsene's back. John has so many reasons to be afraid right now.
They're still running in a bit. Oh my goodness, down guns
That
into
would
a down air.
have killed. No reaction on the dash attack.
Oh yeah. No fear at all by Madasti, just going out there, still with a good lead, but
And John goes straight to ledge.
barely missing that there. Yeah, I think here's what it is. Numbers wants to get set up and just wants to fight, but when you're up in Numbers' face like that, like you can't get deep breathing, you can't buff yourself.
Almost 70% off, 5 hits from deep breathing.
Yeah,
Two advantages.
Counter there too.
Great
Wow.
trump.
Oh my goodness. A quick
A quick 2-0.
2-0 by
And those were
Madasti.
both like like 2-minute change games.
yeah, if you want a masterclass in how to play against numbers, if you're playing here, this is it. Like
Really forcing numbers to play his game.
Madasti's coverage there is crazy too, using the guns to cover the close recovery at the ledge, forcing numbers to recover out farther, then throwing out the dare farther out because at that point that's the only route numbers has to recover.
Yeah, straight up.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not uncommon for players to be upset, but for someone to have that much command over numbers off stage, even like most of the game was off stage. That
Clearly really understanding the matchup, really